Hi there, welcome to Colors. I'm Erica. On today's video, I am going to be doing a little bit of a crafty coloring supply haul. I do have several supplies that are not necessarily coloring related, but you can definitely use them in your coloring books. So, and I do have just a couple of books at the end to share with you as well, but let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I did is I went on the TrinityStamps.com, which is a stamp site, and they have some really fun little crafty things. I'm going to share that with you. They were so sweet and sent me some goodies too. However, so these ones maybe not so much for your scrapbook or your coloring pages, unless you want to, unless you're okay with having like dimensional objects. But this, you know what? I don't even know how to open these. Huh. I'm gonna have to look at this a second. Oh, here we go. Here we go. These are gorgeous little crafty fun beads. Like there's all different sizes, and yeah, I'm excited to play with those. They're just so fun and sparkly. I'm hoping you guys can see how nice those are. So then I've got those. I've got these ones that are all kinds of different peppermint shapes, and then I also have these ones that are all blue gemmy things. So yeah, so they have a really fun selection of embellishment mixes, and those are really fun to add to your scrapbook pages and your cards. You could, like I said, they're thin, especially these mints. You could totally add those into scrapbook pages. You just have to be careful about when you want to color another page that you have enough layers in between so that you don't you don't have the imprint of that on your next page. These are some dies. They're really tiny dies. So again, if you wanted to, you could cut out some pieces and put those into your coloring pages. And then I have, well, this one maybe not so much. This one's just a fun stamp. I'm going to do a couple shaker cards, I think, with this. And I just thought that was adorable. And then these ones are some more really cute gems. And this one is some sentiments, which these ones you could probably use in your coloring pages. But these ones are really ones that I was looking at because there's all kinds of fun little tiny things that you can definitely work into a coloring page. Like this one is like you can build a whole wreath with this. Like you could do that behind a character. You know, some of those books that don't have a lot in the background, you could totally use your stamps and just build an entire wreath behind that character. I think that would be really fun to do. And the same with this one. You could do that and, you know, build a little fall wreath. Yeah, I love these. I loved both of those stamp sets. Okay, so next I have these really fun stickers. So these are all washi stickers. Let me take some of these out. And you can actually definitely use them on your coloring pages, but they're really see-through. So like you can totally see through those. And they're super thin. Definitely would be a fun addition to some coloring pages. I got them mainly for scrapbooking and my journal, my coloring journal, but I think these are super cute. There was all of these came in one set. I was just like, holy moly, that's a lot. But there's a couple like outdoorsy ones that are centered around fall a little bit. There's kind of a winter one, house plants, and these ones kind of reminded me both of spring and a little bit of summer. So I just really liked all of those. All of these will be linked below too, so that you can grab your own set if you want to. I also got this die, which is supposed to be, I think it's called Shatter, but it reminded me of spider webs. So I thought that would be a really cool addition to some of my coloring pages that way. I really like that background too. I think that's a neat idea for a background. And I'm not sure how you would go about like filling up your page with that. That would definitely be something that I would have to do. It's probably a little bit of trial and error to fill up an entire background with just this pattern, but I wonder if you actually could do it, or you could just have jagged, you know, different pieces, or just part of it behind certain, like popping out from behind your character. So yeah, so there are those. I also got some, I think this now completes all of my distress inks in the mini size. I like to use these in stamping and scrapbooking and in my coloring, on my coloring pages. So I just wanted to make sure that I had all of the colors, because I do have some of these colors in the bigger size, but they just, when I have everything in these handy dandy tins, which I got 2 more of just so I have enough storage for those, it's just, it's nice and compact, and I have like a whole array of all my colors right there, and I don't have to dig through every stamp pad just to try to find the one that I'm wanting. So I really like these little mini guys. And I've had some of those for a really long time, and they've lasted a long time. So I'm not really worried that they're going to run out or anything. And, you know, you can get the re-inkers if there's one that, you know, is really bothering you. But yeah, so I think that completes my set. So now I should have all of them. The next thing I got was this 6-pack of Stickles in pinks and purples, like pink to red. So pink, purple, and red. And I just really thought these were pretty. I was looking for pink Stickles, and then I saw this set and I was just like, ooh, there's all kinds of fun ones in there. Yeah, I really wanted something like a light pink, but then I was like, I like that one, I like that one, I like that one. This one has like different colors in there as well. Different colors of glitter. So yeah, so I just grabbed that one because I love Stickles. I have a problem now. And then that's really it for my supplies. This isn't a very big haul. It was just, you know, I just wanted to share the few things I got with you guys. The books that I got, so you will have seen a flip through of this one. This is Magical Earth. Like I said, I do have a flip through of this on the channel. This one is the newest from Joseph Kattenbang with some amazing, just amazing photos or pictures. I really love that one. That one. I mean, there's so many in here that I adore. Yeah, I'm excited to color in this one. But again, I feel like, you know, as I'm trying to get through some fall and Halloween pages, this one's going to have to be put on hold for just a little bit longer. The next one I got was this really cute 50 jungle miniatures. I don't have all of these. I've only bought a few of these miniatures ones. Like I have some of the seasons and holidays ones. But then I have, I think, the farmers, the vacation, and now the jungle. I almost got the safari, but I don't know. There was something about the jungle one that just caught my eye for some reason. But I've been having a lot of fun coloring in these books lately, so I thought that I would go ahead and grab this one because it's so cute. Yep, so there is that one. That's 50 Jungle Miniatures. Then I bought the Dark Fantasy by Selena Fennick. This one is really cool. I like it a lot. Let me see if I can get to the midpoint. Here we go. So there's just some really cool images in this, and very definitely dark. Some of them are a lot darker than others. But I just think they're really neat. The artwork is just beautiful. So there is that one by Selena Fennick. And then last but not least, I found this today while I was shopping at Meijer. It's the Art of Coloring Disney Villains Revised Edition. And I have not really had a chance to flip through this. Oh, and then when I was at Meijer, I did see the Hocus Pocus version too, and then the Nightmare Before Christmas. So if you are in the market for those two, if you have a Meijer close to you, check it out there. Or I bet they're probably on Amazon too. But like, look, I mean, the binding is real tough. It's real tough, but look how cool that is. Maleficent's dragon and the Sleeping Beauty castle. Like, some of these pages are awesome. Some really, really good ones. They are double-sided, but I just feel like these are just gorgeous. Look at that. I love that one. Yeah, I feel like you could really do some fun stuff. And, you know, if there's one that you really like and want to do some work in, like, I'm probably not going to color this one, so I could totally do Kronk in some alcohol markers. Just, you know, kind of check out the backside of whatever you're interested in coloring and see. Oh, Madam Mim. I love her. But yeah, these are just amazing. I don't love the way that some of these patterns are. I know that that's kind of how some of them were previously, but like now I can color the Queen and, you know, Ursula as the Ariel wannabe. I love this movie. Yeah, this is just awesome. It's a great book. I really like it a lot. I'm excited. Whoa, look at that one. I remember that distinctly in the theater. It scared the life out of me watching her like get all big and spooky and scary. Oof. Yeah. This is just an awesome book. And like I said, the spine is pretty stiff, so you will have to break that in, but oh, there's another one of Madam M. I love that. I'm going to definitely be coloring one of her. She's my favorite. But yeah, really awesome book. Super, super cool. So that is the Villains Art of Coloring, the revised edition. So yeah, so that's it for me today. Just wanted to hop on here real quick and share a couple of the things that I've picked up recently. And that is it, I guess. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great Halloween coloring season. And don't forget that I have the 13 Days of Halloween starting October 19th, I believe. It's all featuring Camellia Angel Cova pages. And I also have a color along on Instagram that's called Angel Cova Halloween, where you can tag me in any fall or Halloween pages from Camellia, from any of her books, as long as they're fall and Halloween themed. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.